How are you this morning? How you doing? Okay, let's see. I was gonna wait till later and get on, but I'm sitting here bored out of my mind, so I figured what the heck, we'll get on and see what's going on. Give me a second. We finish getting stuff set up here. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, what in the heck? Oh, it's my cord. I didn't know my headphone cord was dangling so low, and I felt something touching my arm, and I'm like, what the frick is that? Okay, so we need 12 of these. We need 18 of these. Oh shit. Wayne, how you doing, buddy? We need 36 of these. And we need 30 of these. Doop, doop. Collect. How is everyone? Watch out for a drunk Jake White. Oh yeah, I can just imagine. Meth packaging. No, that's an ounce of meth. What? Frick, I grabbed like frickin' 900 bags. How the hell is that not enough? Oh no, it didn't. I clicked it like 7 frickin' times. It should have grabbed 300 each time. Here, let's see if that's enough. It should be, because I think it's only like 800 or something. Packaging. Okay, now it's more than I thought it was. 840. Yeah, that makes sense. Because it always equals out to about the same as Coke. Coke's the same. Mac will have to keep... Oh yeah, she'll keep them in line. More than likely. More than likely. More than likely she will. Wait, how are you? Where is my damn mouse? There it is. I think I put it all away. Can't remember. I think I already did. Why am I crouching all the time? Oh yes, because I keep forgetting to change that stupid keybind. How is everyone's Saturday morning, or whatever it may be for you? For me, it's Saturday morning. God, I don't know. The bot's actually going to work today without me having to hound it to death. That's great. That is great. Ouch. Ouch. My knuckles. I hate when your fingers snap. It's the most, I don't know. It's to me, people dragging their nails down chalkboard don't bug me, but I get what they mean. It is a bit of an annoying noise, but I find my knuckles cracking is worse. I'm tired, Eddie. Well, then go to hell to bed. I've been awake too. I've been awake since when I first started the stream last time, about half an hour before that. I've been awake since. I haven't been able to go to sleep. So I'm sitting here watching old movies, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not even interested in this anymore. Let's see what else we can do. Why is it? Give me a second. That should deal with that. Alright, well, let's go see what's going on in Legion. I don't think we're going to be able to do much, because I think there was only like 5 people on when I just logged in. Not many. So chances are the cops being there seem to know. Let me know if the game audio is okay, if my voice is okay, the game looks okay, the stream looks okay, I should say. Yeah, I'm sort of upset. My new mic was supposed to be here yesterday. It hasn't shown up yet. Freaking Amazon's lazy. I think they estimate arrival times. I don't know. 80% of the time I order something, it comes when they say. Not always. It gets hung up in shipping or customs or whatever, because it was coming out of the U.S. from somewhere in the U.S. So, look at this bozo. He's in one lane and swerves in the other, and then he realizes I'm in the lane he was just in, and he tries to swerve back into the lane just to cut me off. Lock her door just keeps a little head pop. You never know a freaking Legion. Yeah, never know. What's this on the Hummer Patriots running around? The Mammoth Patriots driving around. You never see those in Legion. Somebody must be driving one around. Usually when someone's driving a certain vehicle around, you'll see a bunch of them. What the fuck was that? I don't understand Discord. I have all my notifications muted, but yet I randomly keep getting notifications every once in a while. At least I think that's... Oh, no. Wait a minute. No, that was Sophia. That was my daughter. What does she want now? What do you want, Missy?
Yeah, it's me. What do you want? It's not my fucking bad, is it?
Yeah, he's pretty upset, asking a lot of questions. I think his agent is in his ear.
You're the one who fucking walked.
Well, did you move some of the money in your other account to cover your losses?
Well, you better do something. We might lose our client. We
Bill,
Sorry, one of my girls.
this conversation.
I was like, that don't really sound like Discord, and then I realized what it was. She likes messaging on frickin' Messenger. That Scott will be in chat. Oh, probably. I haven't seen him in a while, so maybe. Well, what should we go do? Well, I guess we should go get some gas to begin with. Love that these workers have to... Oh, he's in that one. Let's quickly swap over and get in his way. Sons of bitches. Yeah, I wish frickin' what's-his-face would hurry the hell up and get on, and I know exactly how much of that frickin' gas he wanted. 'Cause he ran away before he could tell me exactly what he wanted. I'm like, how many you want? And then he's like, oh shit, I gotta run. I'm like, alright. Nothing like giving me part information. He very well could be. Scott could be working too. Heck knows. Heck only knows. Stream's good, game volume a bit loud compared to my voice. That don't surprise me. Hold on. I turned it up yesterday because it was way low. I'm going to turn it down one notch. Hopefully that'll make it better for you. Yeah, I wonder if them bows, how many more days them guys are going to be scrapping over Legion. These idiots. Matthew, how you doing, buddy? Well, what should we do, guys? I guess we're not going to be able to do frickin' much till the cops get around. We might try doing some chain store robberies today. What is going on with this now? Well, she must have found it. She didn't message me back, so that's good. What to do, what to do, what to do.
I just received my order from the factory in Shenzhen.
I'm doing alright. We were up earlier. We streamed some earlier. Then I'm like, heck it. I'm feeling tired. I'm going to get off for now. And my whole intention was to go to sleep, but like always, I laid here for an hour trying to go to sleep. Nope. So, and then I got watching movies, thinking, well, if I watch a movie long enough, maybe I'll pass out. Nope. So here we are. I guess we can run down and try to get a few benzos, I guess, while we're waiting for the cops to come around. Sheesh, my driving, I swear it gets worse every day. That's what you get for pulling right in front of me. I even had the green light, bozo. Dang old locals. We might get on Jack later and mess around with people and torment them, cut their brake lines or something, I don't know. See how quickly we can annoy people. My thing is, I'm no good at changing my fucking voice. That's going to be the trick, is try to make a different voice that everybody doesn't associate with fucking Eddie. Eddie? No, ain't Eddie. I don't know who you're talking about, mister. It wasn't me. Wade's at it already today. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot to put my pinned message up in the chat, didn't I? We're just gonna do this. Where is Mr. Wadey? Where is Mr. Wadey Pants? There's Mr. Wadey Pants. I thank you very much, Wade. Andy, if you're in the chat and you did get the gifted from Wade, make sure you at least say thank you to him. Alright, let me get this updated. Where is that? Where is Wade? Wade's slowly catching up to Otis. Oh, there's my girl. What were we just at on that, guys? Wade, you're at how many? 12. You're at lucky number 13 now. Okay. I think I got that. Oh, wait a minute. It's just making me work early this morning, and my brain's not computing right away. Yeah, Wade, you get a little thing beside your name there. I stuck it there just to annoy you. Hope you don't mind. You're here. You're in here all the time, so. Okay. Number 3. And Control V. Why does it always do that to me? Okay, there we go. Donezoed. Nope, don't want to close it totally. I just want to minimize it. Thank you, Wade. Not necessarily, but appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright, let me put my pin thing in. Second, see what the little one wants. I call her the little one because she'll still a little one. You can, what? There. Alright, now give me one more second. Little Miss Sophia decided she wanted to message and bug me. Okay, give me one more minute. Where the hell is that? I hate I hate with YouTube how they put one thing on one page and then something else on the other page, and then you gotta. Alright, there we go. Sorry. Replying to her and then trying to type that up. Then trying to get the link to put there. And oh my gosh, we're painting them. I'm not very good at multitasking, as you can tell. Now, my second youngest, she's, where's this? And I'm like, I don't know. Where did you put it? I didn't have it. Well, then how am I supposed to know where the fuck it is? I don't use freaking curling irons and crap. My hair's like freaking 2 inches long. What am I gonna curl? Girls and their funny stuff. I don't know about them. $860 subs. We're slowly getting there. Another 140. We'll finally be at the 1K mark. I didn't think I'd actually get this high because I started streaming. It was a couple weeks before I even started getting any subs. So I guess it just takes time. It takes time. Well, the good thing about YouTube is the people are usually more reasonable. Twitch, there's a lot of rude, ignorant, snobby, prejudiced, I'll say, people in that community, and I'm not really a fan of it. Wade, what happened to your name, buddy? It went all blue. Did you fall in a bucket of paint? You're in here all the time, so you might as well have somebody, if you don't mind, have somebody in here that, you know, is around quite a bit and seems half sensible. I've got a couple now that are never in here. DJ pops in, says hi, and then goes away. Carmine's in once in a blue moon. But I'm going to have to go through. I don't think I got many. I think I've only got like 6 or 7. But Michael, he's busy dealing with something. I think his cousin or something still. Or maybe he's back working again. I don't know. He pops in more. Less than he used to, but he's still in a fair bit. And Kelly's in here all the time. And there's a couple other, but I'm probably forgetting. Yeah, you're welcome. You're in here all the time. You're always putting posts in, trying to help support the chat and the stream and stuff. So it's the kind of attitude we want to have. I'd like to know who that lady on the speakerphone's talking to and where the heck she's hiding, since there's no other people here but me. And we're having exactly our normal luck for... Now you hear how that loud that stupid thing is up there? That noise right there? That is why I turn the sound down half the time. It drives me bonkers hearing that for an hour. A boom. Heavy, how are you? That's the world's loudest air conditioner. I know the big commercial store ones are pretty damn loud, but it's enough to give you a migraine after an hour of hearing it, collecting these things. We're not having no luck. It's like it was early this morning at 4 o'clock. We're not having no luck with getting any good amount of benzos. We're getting one here and there. Be alright if we didn't need so dang many, but it takes quite a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I like the look of the sky and the clouds better on Reshade than NVE. NVE, they almost look like someone took a paintbrush and fling the paint at the wall. They look more like little blobs than they do clouds. That actually looks like clouds. Yes, it'd be nice. We haven't gone to jail in over a week, so maybe we can get a couple times in if we do end up going to jail, and then I don't have to listen to Scott. But watch, as soon as I get arrested and get sent off to jail, you know Scott will come crawling out the woodwork. He always does, little bugger. I love him to death, but he sure does love gaslighting me about my driving and going to jail. A boom? I didn't hear no boom. Did you hear a boom? Are you sure? Are you just not hearing things heavy or what? Or you mean that stupid noise? That's that freaking air conditioner up on the roof. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, we're not having no luck with convensos this morning. Now I hear a helicopter again. Kept hearing a helicopter at the army base this morning when we were getting stolen gas too. How many do we got? We got 7. We'll do a couple more trips, see if we can get a few. I'm not overly worried. I thought what? How did you come up with that conclusion? Please enlighten me. What are you talking about? I think I've been around this world for, well, this month will be, yeah. This month will be 46 and a half years. I think I've caught on to how to go to the bathroom by now. I'm pretty sure. And the fact that I've got a son and 4 daughters, so I think I'm pretty sure I've already been potty trained. And done potty training. Oh my God, that's a nightmare, potty training. My youngest, she did not like the potty. Oh my God. Absolute nightmare. I can't count the times she'd climb up on the toilet, fall in the toilet, and instead of sitting there screaming, she'd just go, "Mom, Dad, I fell in the toilet." We're like, "Well, where's your potty seat?" "Over there on the floor." "Why aren't we using it?" "I don't like it." Oh, is that who that bozo is? That don't surprise me. Let's just see. Can we? No, I don't know. Yeah, she was a comical one to try to get to start pottying. And then my second oldest one and her younger sister, Sophia, or Emily, would constantly get playing with the pull-ups. And they'd be running around the house in their pull-ups with their shirts on and stuff, but with just pull-ups on and socks, no pants. And the 2 nuts would have a pull-up on their head like a hat, running around chasing each other. I don't know what's wrong with the girls today, but my daughters are a little bit of nut jobs, I think. The Mrs. Shannon always said they take after me, but I don't ever remember running around with pull-ups on my head chasing my brother or sister, but I could have. I don't know. I don't recall doing that. No, I'm serious. Those 2 were crazy. And my second oldest one, Emma, she is like a little mother hen. Anytime Shannon would go to change Sophia or Emily's butt, she's like, nope, she'd literally push Shannon out of the way. "I can do this." If you'd start doing dishes, she'd pull a chair up, more or less push you right out of the way, and she'd start scrubbing dishes, or she'd start drying them or putting them on the table to drip dry. She's like a little mother hen. So hopefully she's the same way when she gets old enough to have kids. The only typical dad joke I heard was about Scott and how he likes to gaslight people and he's full all the time, and he only shows up once in a blue moon. He never comes in and says hi to us, or all he does is come in and pick on me and gaslight me. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it might fall under a dad joke or a bozo joke. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, my girls are awesome. Two of them are tomboys. They'd rather be outside fixing stuff and getting dirty than sitting inside. Oh, I gotta curl my hair and play with my nails and take 4 hours to get ready just to go grocery shopping. Yeah, it was a handful getting those two at least to sit still, and you know, they're always up running around doing something, always wanting to go outside, or if they'd see us doing something, they'd always want to help. And my son, he couldn't be bothered. He'd go outside and play and do this and do that and sweep the floor and do some dishes once in a while or clean his room without being asked, but he was more of a kept to himself. He'd play with his sisters and stuff. Like he'd run around, play catch with them or play football. But as soon as they dug out the dolls and stuff like that, that's where he drew the line. I ain't fucking playing Barbie dolls. Shannon's like, maybe you should play with some Barbie dolls. It'd teach you some personality. She'd go. And he'd look at her and go, you're not my mom. She's like, I know that. And you got the personality of a cracker. He's like, well, that's more than I can say for you. Because my son, he's 20... Oh, God, he's 25, I think, now. Let me think. No, he'll be 24 in October. But yeah, he's more like my brother. He's into computers and all that weird shit, and he loves to argue, and he's right, and he'll argue with you till you're blue in the face. And my little brother's the same way. He'll argue with you till you're blue in the dang face. And I get a kick out of it because my brother doesn't know crap about cars, and then he'll sit there and try to tell me that you have to do this and do that to fix something on a car. I'm like, how do you know that? Well, I looked it up on Google. I'm like, you believe everything you read on the internet? Well, yeah, why not? I'm like, wow, you're gullible. I ain't fucking gullible. And he'd fly mad, and I just sit there and laugh at him. And the more I laughed, the redder he turned, and the madder he got. And, all right, I'm going fuck home for we argue. I'm like, all right, come back in a year. I'll see you next year. Fuck off. And walk out the door. Yeah, me and my little brother didn't always get along. He loved to start fights growing up, too. And the second he would start and he'd lay off and punch me, I would just literally fucking floor him in the face, or I'd nail him in the ribs or punch him in the shoulder. He'd run to mom or dad. Donnie Lee hit me. And my dad would just go, and why did he hit you? I don't know. I swung at him, but I didn't make contact. My dad would just go, yeah, bullshit. He hit you because you hit him. Yeah. Mom would just shrug her shoulders, and Dad would be like, yep, well, that's the answer to that. I don't know. Unlike most kids, when I was younger, I didn't lay off and smack anybody unless I had a reason to, or they hit me first. And I think my brother just had an addiction with trying to get me in trouble. I don't know. It's maybe just sibling rivalry or something. I don't know. But yeah, he loved he's constantly, forever trying to get me in trouble. I probably would have got in trouble if I smacked him and he didn't hit me first, because, you know. But that's just little brothers. I think they're born just to annoy the older ones. And him being the youngest out of 3 kids, because he's, what is he, I think he's a year and a half younger than my sister. And then me and my sister, there's almost 4 years between us. I got along with my sister better than him. But she's now a crazy animal lover, so. I swear, that woman could go out, my sister, she could go out, walk down the road, and find 7 homeless animals, and she'd drag every one of them home. Numerous times, I don't know, growing up, you'd hear a meow or a bark or a squeak or something coming from her room, and you would go in her closet, and sure enough, she'd have a cat that she brought home, or a little puppy she found that she brought home, hiding it from Mum in her closet and sneaking it up food all day long. Or she'd have this great big massive freaking purse. She'd always take it outside, and Mum's like, what are you doing with that purse outside? Oh, nothing, I'm just walking around. I want to get used to wearing a purse and this and that. Sure enough, she had a stray cat or a stray puppy put in the friggin' thing, taking it outside so it could go pee. But after a while, Mum caught on to her tricks, but Mum being soft too, she usually ended up letting her keep the freaking animal. So I always called her the crazy cat lady. I told her when she gets older and in her own place, she's going to have like 5-6 cats and budgie birds and everything else. Oh, I will not. Sure enough, I think currently she's got 4 cats, 3 birds, 3 or 4 hamsters, 8 or 9 or 10 freaking fish, and now she's thinking about getting a parrot when she's already got little budgie birds that talk to her. One of them laughs exactly like her. It's like a fucking witch on Halloween. She sounds like if the bird laughed and you weren't in the room, you would mistake it for my sister laughing. They sound so much alike. My little Adrian, my brother, he pipes up, look at that. 2 cackling witches and it's not even Halloween. So yeah, we always had a fun growing up tormenting the shit out of each other. Who wins the convocation? What the fuck is that? English, Wade. I'm not an English professor. I don't understand all these complicated words. Convocation. I've heard that before, but I don't know what the definition of it is. I ain't that smart. You gotta use simplified dictionary with me. Dictionary for dummies. Oh, God. Yeah, I've heard that word, but I don't know what the meaning of it is. I'll admit it. Hey, I never claimed to be smart. If it was a car part, I could probably tell you what it is right off, but when it comes to complex fucking NASA scientific Albert Einstein words, I have no fucking clue. Yeah, we had a pretty fun growing up as kids. For the most part, we got along, but my brother just loved to fucking annoy me, and I did not mind punching him, or putting him in a headlock, or making him scream like a little girl, or locking him in the room. And now he still thinks where I'm getting up there in my age that he's big bad tough younger version of me, but he's still yet to get the better of me. He tried last year and I just grabbed him, put him in a chicken wing and pinned him on the ground, and my little brother's like 5'9", 210. So yeah, he thinks he's all big and bad, but he's still shorter than me, and he still got put on the ground in less than about 10 seconds. And I had him in a chicken wing and he couldn't move. He's like, oh yeah, fucking typical old man grandpa strength. I'm like, well, if you push more than keys on a keyboard, you might have a little muscle tone to you too. Wade, you still need to tell me what the hell convocation or whatever the fuck that word is, because I have no clue. Back when the world was normal and no iPad kids. Exactly. And I remember when we were younger, I'd go out haying and stuff and pick up 40, 50-pound bales of hay, throw them on the wagon, throw them on the elevator, whatever. My brother would go over to go pick one up, and I swear to God, he'd get it about 4 inches in the air, and I think he shit his pants and gave up. And he's not, like, he's got muscle tone, like, shape to him. He's thick and stocky, but he's not, he thinks he's Hercules, but he's actually a Chihuahua. Yeah, he always used to, oh, you got fucking grandpa strength. I'm like, 1, I'm not a grandpa. 2, I don't sit around pushing keyboards all day long, so you toughen up when you're out doing farming work and throwing hay around, carrying 80-pound calves in from the fields so they don't freeze to death in -30 weather. always fit carrying 50-pound grain bags around or feed bags or, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I think the closest thing I ever got him to do with manual labor was hooking up a trailer and driving a tractor. Okay, Wade's not telling me what that is, so I'm going to have to Google it because it's annoying the shit out of me because I don't know what the hell it means. Copy. It ain't a site, you stupid asshole. It's a word check. Like, what is this stupid thing doing? A formal assembly or meeting ceremony or academic in nature can be referred to graduation ceremony or degrees of concern referred upon of students or gathering church leaders and members. The term can also be used for a group of eagles. Well, yeah, some days I do feel like I'm a bit of a bird brain. I will agree with you there. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the thing nowadays. Like, how many kids do you go out seeing, even going around the neighborhood trying to earn money by mowing lawns or raking weeds? Not fucking many. Because they can't get off Facebook or TikTok long enough. It's a far cry what it used to be. God, I was 13 years old. I was milking cows, painting barns, picking apples, picking strawberries, mowing, tedding, raking and baling hay, loading it into the loft. The bales weighed almost as much. Back then I was only 110 pounds, I think, when I was 12, 13. I wasn't very big. The bales weighed half of what I did, but I was still trying to do it, at least. But yeah, I don't know. I can imagine what the world's going to be in 100 years. There won't be any physical labor at all because there'll all be robots doing it for us. Look at half the manufacturing places now. They fire the people just so they can get robots to do it 4 times faster and not have to pay them wages. I understand you got to make as much as you can, but when you're cutting people out of jobs, that's bullshit in my opinion. All because you're more worried about how many you can get, how quick. Every time I hear one of those local cars, I think it's a freaking cop car pulling in. Personnel, what? This lady makes no sense. I don't know who the hell she's talking to either, because there's nobody here but me. Yeah, we're not having much luck with benzos again. Horrible. So how is everybody's Sunday? There's 90 in here. How is everyone's weekend starting out? I guess we're not doing too bad. We got 57. I think with what we got left at the warehouse and what we should get by the time we make our way back to the car again, we should have enough for another batch. I didn't think I had that many already. I thought maybe I might have 20. Yeah, there's a big event this afternoon. I think it said on the Discord too. I forget, what was it called? Let me see if I can find it. Where was that? I always forget where it is. Member announcements? No. Server announcement. No. Government? No. Where the fuck was that? Oh yeah, it was in events. Duh, you dumbass. What is it called? Vehicle hunt event. Oh no, that was yesterday. Oh. Okay, no, I guess that was yesterday. I thought it was today. Oh, no, it is usually Friday, isn't it? Okay. Behind the times. Alright, let's finish these and then we'll do those 6 over there. We'll call it good for benzos. Watch, I'll go back and I'll be like 10 short. I've done that one a few times. It'd be nice some cops would get on. We could go torment them. Or go boost a car and get in a chase or hack and bother them somehow. As long as we don't get the grumpy ones, that's what I hate. You try to have a little fun RPC with the cops and they're all grumpy and always angry. Yeah, that's exactly what it'll be like the iRobot movie. Everybody be sitting home doing nothing. They'll be sending the robot out to the store to get their prescriptions and babysit the kids and the whole shebang. Like I go out shopping and go do other stuff like outside, and I can't tell you, probably 80% of the people are walking down the road with their fucking phone in their face. They can't put their phone down for more than 5 minutes. It's like they're going to have anxiety withdrawals if they don't have their phone in sight at all times. Yeah, I don't think I'd have anything to do with AIs, robots, or all that crap. Computers don't work now. What do you think robots and all that shit's gonna do? It's gonna be 5 times freaking worse. You go to leave your house and the robot put you in a headlock and say, "You're not going anywhere, mother trucker." You're not allowed to go outdoors. There's a curfew. Fuck you. That's where I'd be testing out a shotgun and see how thick the robot's skull was. You're not my dad. Why am I always crouching? It's so annoying when he does that. Who do I hear crashing into shit now? Heck knows. Heck only knows. Oh, I better go get some food. And we'll leave these here for the vultures. I can't be bothered. Where's Grove Street? I'm just trying to think. Where's the nearest store with an ATM and a vending machine? Strawberry has an ATM, but it doesn't have a vending machine, I don't think. I get the bottles of water because you get twice as much. You're paying the same as a can of pop, but 1 bottle of water does the same as 3 cans of pop. No, no, I don't want 120. I want 20. Pretty sad when 20 bottles of water costs $4 grand. Come on, stop getting stuck on shit. Kelly, how are you? We want 20. Actually, let's run down to the airport again for a minute. We'll see how good a luck we have with the boxes. I do need a little more acetone. Shit. We may or may not have hit that guy in the face with the back end of our car. Whoops. What is it? Hi, Eddie. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Well, that's a sucky jump. We made it through the first fence, but not the second one. I've made the mistake of hitting those tanks before. It did not end well. There we go. Put our security guard in place. If the cops come, they gotta either A, go through the fence or go around. Yeah, I guess it don't matter because that fence is pretty easy to knock over. Why am I hearing a car? That didn't sound like a local car either. It sounded like someone revving a car. Oh, it's a guy on a bike. Why are you searching the boxes on you? Get off your bike, you lazy bastard. I hate when people do that jank shit. I used to see people doing that collecting lime a lot. They wouldn't even get off their bike. They'd literally sit on their bike, contort their whole upper body just so they could search pallets on their bike. Oh no, she's getting off it. Okay. I don't know why you keep your bike with you. That doesn't make any sense. By the time you get on and off your bike, you could have ran to 3 different boxes. Okay, so that was the engine that I heard. I knew I heard one. I don't have the best hearing, but I knew I heard something revving. And it did not sound like a local. This again. Now we'll see. We got almost 100, which should do us for the day, but might as well do something that's going to kill time till the cops get on and we can get a little bit of stuff out of it. second. Where the heck is it? I'll go crouching again. How is everybody Saturday treating them? Hopefully you're having a good one. Oh, she must have found it. She didn't message me back, so...
Hello. I'm just letting you know I've just got like a shit ton of acetone. Well, I mean, I'm collecting rubber as well, so if you wanna, you know. Okay.
We're getting more copper than we are anything. What are you trying to say, Wade? Damn Wade, yeah. Say what Wolverine says to Deadpool. Damn it, Wade.
Hello.
How you doing?
How's it going?
You having any luck? Oop.
Yeah, it's
Yeah?
going. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not having much luck here. I normally have more luck up in Grapeseed than I do down here.
Oh my god. Well, this is real fun.
Is it? Well, you must have all the
Mhm.
luck today, because I'm getting more copper and metal than I am anything.
Oh, my main lookout is the acetone. Is it acetone? It is acetone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm after too, but I'm not having luck of it this morning. Rubber and metal.
Oof. You'll get some. You'll get some.
I think she stole it all. That's why we're not getting any. We've got a few, but I don't know. I never have much luck at this spot. It's bright and sunny. It is cloudy and overcast, and it was raining about an hour ago. And it's supposed to be that way pretty much all day. Cloudy and then rain showers, and then overcast and more rain showers. And it's horrendous out. Then I think. And I think Monday or something, it's supposed to be up to like 28, 29 degrees again. So yes, we have the typical Nova Scotia weird weather. Hot and cold, hot and cold. Warm and sunny. It's rainy and gloomy. We do not really. We've had enough fucking rain this year. Any more rain and the fucking ark's gonna be risen and float away again. Oh.
I hear sirens.
That's what I was just about to scream.
Are you all good? Is everything good? Oh.
What? You ain't fooling nobody. Harvey! What are you doing, Harvey?
What are you doing?
I don't trust you. Stay away from me, Harvey.
You what?
Here.
Okay.
You stay on my passenger side, because I know what you guys are like in them damn tasers and open windows.
I'm not.
I
doing
know, but
anything.
you cops are giving me PTSD. I'm a little traumatized with the tasers. So what
No,
you need, Harvey? How you doing, buddy?
I want to speak to you. Can you
All
roll
right.
down the window?
No, I can hear you perfectly fine.
I can't hear you perfectly fine.
Well, then let me see. Looks. No, I don't have any Q-tips in my glove box. Damn it.
You what?
Things to clean your ears with so you can hear better. All right.
The
Can
window's
you
up.
hear me now? Is this any
Well,
better,
yeah, but
Harvey?
everyone in the fucking airport can hear you now.
What if I whisper like this? Can they still hear me?
Probably. It's quite a loud megaphone.
Oh, okay. You're grumpy this morning. You're no fucking fun. Are you in a bad mood again today, Harvey?
No, I'm just more. I'm actually quite upset that you think I was just gonna tase you out.
Well, you can thank your fellow officers for that, because, yeah, normally me and you've been okay. We chit-chat, head to shit. We've had a little chase, you know. And a good and a bad, depending on how you looked at it. But, yeah, your other cops have sort of traumatized me. I don't trust them with open windows. Especially when I'm the one sitting by it. But what did you want?
What are you doing here?
Just driving around, looking, you know.
You can't be in here, Eddie.
Why can't I be in here? Who says? There's
See
no
all these
private
gates
property
around?
signs. Yeah, but the gates are wide open, Harvey.
No.
You
they're
came
private
in
pro-
here, so why are you allowed here and I'm not allowed here?
I
That's
came in
no
here because
fair.
I'm allowed to come in here.
Oh.
Because I've had a fast report. I've come in here to investigate.
Oh, okay. So where do I get one of those little passes where I can come in here?
If you become PD and you
Oh,
get a fast
hell no.
report call.
No, I don't think that'll ever happen. Have you seen my record lately, Harvey? Go ahead and have a gander at it. Yeah, like Harvey. Harvey at least wants to role play along with you. I just don't trust the cops are always so fucking taser happy. But Harvey's
Why have you
normally
become a
pretty good.
criminal?
What do you mean? I ain't a criminal. Now you're profiling me. I'm offended. I'm just gonna sit here and sob in my seat.
ATTLEO. What the fuck does that stand for?
Apparently, I tried to attempted murder a cop just because I accidentally had a muscle spasm and punched him in the nose. So he charged me with a attempted assault or something. He called it.
Wait. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, he called it attempted assault on a LEO. So I was as confused as him. But yeah, he was the only one on, so I couldn't ask for a supervisor to figure out
That
what
is
the
an
hell it
attempted
meant.
assault. You
I don't
punching him
know.
in the face is assault,
Yeah,
but
it was an accident because sometimes when you go to you just get
I'm
that
curious,
random
what's the
muscle
charge that he's
spasm.
put on it? I'm having
Yeah.
a sit.
You go ahead. See, at least
Wait,
Harvey wants to
what did
role
you
play
do to
shit
him?
out. I was sitting there and all of a sudden I got a weird twitch in my right shoulder and it made my arm go straight out and he happened to be close to me and I accidentally punched him in the nose. And then he got all bent out of shape, tased me like
Sure,
6
it wasn't with a
times.
pipe wrench.
No, that was another one. He pulled a gun on me. He scared me. I think I have a right to
Okay,
defend
but-
myself.
But my real question is, Eddie, what are you doing here with all these boxes?
I don't know. I was just admiring the boxes. I thought the paint looked pretty cute on them, so I figured I'd just look around, see what's, just being nosy, driving around. I'm bored.
Well, I am going to have to ask you. I am going to have to ask you to leave.
I suppose. Just because it's you and you're being calm, Harvey, I'll leave. As long as you promise not to have a grumpy day and you cheer the fuck up. You sound so depressed right now.
Well, you can blame every criminal in the city for that.
Well, hey, am I usually like that to you? You're one
can
of the
blame
more
my-
chiller
You can blame my
cops.
colleagues for that as well.
Well, I
Shouted
don't
for
blame you
additionals
there.
the other day 3 times over radio and got none.
I've heard a couple cops say that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. You're supposed to be a team, too. Aren't you supposed to be there and have each other's backs,
Yep.
right? Yeah, I get you. All right, I'll get out of here.
You ever go on?
See, at least Harvey's being chill, wants to RP it out with you. Most of them would have just tased me, and that's... Harvey, there's a pile of dirt there.
Didn't see that.
There's still a pile of dirt there, Harvey. I was going to run and get Harvey to chase me, but that's why I usually stay in an A-class car, especially early in the mornings, because it ain't no fun for them being in those kind of cars, and I'm in an S-class. They ain't got no hope of catching me. You're slow, Harvey. I wonder what Harvey's going to say when I take the jump. No, go away, Harvey. I'm busy. We're jumping stuff. Harvey's probably not even going to be bothered. He sounds so depressed and defeated today. Nope, he's like, fuck this. I'm not even dealing with him. Actually, while we're here, let's put this shit in. Wait a minute. Where's Harvey hiding, though? Actually, let's just go to our house in Mirror Park. Because Harvey could be sitting around the corner watching me, and sneaky little bugger. But yeah, I like Harvey for that. I like Tigo and Harry and even Ralph and them. At least they'll give you a chance to role-play shit out with you. Most of them, that's why I turned the car to the passenger side to them. Most of them would have just tased me out the car with my harness and the door locked. And wham bam, you're in the cop car. No more than 5 words said to you. At least Harvey role plays it out and just goes along with, goes along with it. Even though he's not in the best of moods, he's still, he's still RPing it out. Which I can understand. Being PD, I haven't been PD on Redline, but I've been PD on another server, and it can get stressful. Shit, brakes are non-existent. Alex is going to kill me if I keep cutting across her lawn. Well, she'll have her lawn rototilled for free anyway. Alright. I think we are going to see if we can get Harvey wound up. I don't know, he seems like he's having such a bad day though. That crap can go on the ground. And my van is fucking full. Well, we'll just do this. Van ain't full now. Let's put that in there. Put that in there. What else can we throw? We'll have to put this stuff in the mule. I keep hitting the wrong dang key. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I can't get that crap to work. The watch time and the points thing, I've put it in exactly how videos tell me to do, and it just says user has been watching for blank and has blank points, or like even with my shoutouts, it'll say user was last seen playing blank, go check out their channel at blank, and I've literally copied and pasted the command, the link, and the whole shebang, and it still does not fucking work. So yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out, how to get that crap to work. Because I did the the exclamation point watch time, and then below it says put in what you want it to say. And according to the video, you put $, comma, or bracket, user, bracket, has been watching for, and then it does $, and then 2 exclamation points, and then blank, and that's supposed to autofill in, and then it says has been watching for blank amount of hours. And whenever I do it that way and put it into the Streamlabs bot command, it never works. So I have no idea, and I've probably watched 10 videos on it, and they all say to do it exactly the way I've done it, and it does not fucking work. I might have to see if I think of it later today, I'll send a lead a message and ask him. I know he used to have it on his. See how he got his to work. Because yeah, like I said, I've watched 10 videos on trying to get that to work, and I can't get it to work. Yeah, Harvey's one of the better cops. Harvey, Tigo, even Harry, and Ralph, and a few of them. I haven't dealt with Warren any, I don't think. Maybe once. She come up and asked me if I heard someone shooting, but I don't mind dealing with the cops, and I don't give two craps about being arrested. What I hate is the trigger-happy sweat cops that just want to shoot you in the face and throw you in jail within 30 seconds and say as minimal words and as minimal RP to you as they can. That's what annoys me and makes me not want to deal with certain cops. Sort of the purpose of a roleplay server is to talk and interact and roleplay, not just tades, wham bam, another W. I guess I could have just left that acetone on me and put it in here. What do you need? Oh, the stupid watch time. I can't figure out how to get the watch time to work on Stream Elements or Streamlabs. And I have shoutouts set up. I manually put in like 40 streamers from that I know, and most of them are from Redline. And I literally copied and pasted all their stream links and everything, and when they come in chat, say whatever, it just comes up saying user sign has been, they've been last seen playing Redline, go check out their channel at, and then it says blank, even though I've put the thing in, copied and pasted every damn one. So yeah, I don't know, Streamlabs doesn't like working for me. It took me long enough to get the bot to do the commands that he does now. I think he does. I got him to do the points one, I believe. But I can't get him to do watch time or shoutouts. Because watch, if I do, see if I do exclamation point bucket, it's supposed to do it that way, but it's also supposed to do it auto, so when they come in and even say hi or yo or whatever, it does it. I don't think it'll do the shoutout, because I think I have the shoutout shut off, actually. Let me see. Streamlabs. Labs. Let me see. I'll pop it back on here. Cloudbot. Link protection, cat protection word. No, it's under command. Actually, no, I think it's under timers. No, it's not. Yeah, I got watch. I'll turn watch time back on, and we'll try that. And shit, I don't remember where shoutout one is. Default counter variable set. Okay, yeah. Try somebody here. I'll do it. I'll do the watch time. Now watch what it says when I do it. See what it does? Username has been watching the stream for user time 4 hours. Yeah, and it pretty much does the same thing when I do the shoutouts. So I had it turned off because it's so fucking broken. Yeah, well, that's, like I said, it's not all the cops, but there's quite a few of them that do it. They would rather just tase you, throw you in jail, and say as less as possible as they can to you. And those are the ones I don't like dealing, because they're usually the ones that are cranky and crybaby and always upset. It's a little hard to roleplay with somebody that's being that way. But yeah, Toggle, if you get any ideas what causes it to do that, because I've gone on YouTube and watched probably 10 videos on it, and they all say to do it that way, and I can't get that crap to work. Well, we almost died, considering I just noticed now we were hungry. Let me see. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can find that one. I got all those to work. Where is... Oh, there it is. Watch, I'll try it. Preferences. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if that's how you do it, or... I don't know if it's got to be that way, or... I don't know. It doesn't really say, I think it's because I had, let me see. No, it doesn't have the eyes showed out when it's supposed to be auto. So I think that's what's causing me to do it. Well, I'll leave it on for now. Maybe if somebody comes in that I have on the list and says hi, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I've been fighting with that, and I spent freaking an hour typing all that shit in and adding links, and it really annoyed me when it didn't work. What are we going to do? Let's see what's going on. Viper. What's Viper want all that shit for? I wonder who they're going to start crap with now. Evo, Strata, BMW M2, G87. I had one of those at one point in time. I had an M3 too. I also had an M4. The only one I haven't had yet is an M5, but I'm going to assume they're pretty much the same as the other ones. Not very quick, and they handle moderately okay. Need a ceramic blueprint. Mitsubishi stereo. Joey Graham. I don't think I've heard that name before. I probably have, I just don't remember. Selling electrical wires. Selling Scott. That's all stuff from yesterday. So yeah, I don't know. Let me turn those. Okay, give me a second. Let me turn this watch time one off because I'll forget that. Okay, it already is. Alright, good. But yeah, that's what I've been fighting with Toggle is showed out freaking one, and mainly the watch time one I've been trying to get to go, but it does not do what I tell it to. Or I'm just putting in the wrong command, but I'm going by what 10 videos tell me to put, so. Oh, is there any food places open yet? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. It's way too early. It's only 20 to quarter to 12 for me, so. That's what we thought. Okay. Harvey the criminal. Harvey the criminal. Let's make sure there's nothing in this thing. Yeah, Harvey and his trainee was the very first one who arrested me at Redline. And I only got arrested because back then you're only allowed to have 5 joints on you. I had 6. And the trainee didn't say shit to me. He just slapped me in cuffs and started going through my pockets. And that's how they found out I had one too many joints on me. My meth dog finished cooking in 5 hours. I'd like to know how... Well, I guess you said you had quite a few bins to do, so that would be why. I usually try to do about 30, 50 at most. That way if I have to jump off, I'm not stuck on all day, because I do sometimes have a habit of putting stuff on and forgetting that I put it on, and then jump off. And I've done that after supper and before, and next thing I know, I accidentally fell asleep for the night, and tsunami came, or storm, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, I lost like 50 bags of meth or 50 bricks of coke, and it gets expensive in a hurry. Especially when you have to buy the benzos and shit, because you can't manage to get more than 50 an hour. And you need 90 just for one batch, and that only gives you 30 bricks, which is only 840 bags. Wonder how long it'll be before Harvey blows a gasket and gets all fruity. Stupid locals. We'll sit here for a second, see if we see Harvey anywhere. He's probably out chasing someone else. That's a lot of times that people collecting and stuff. I know I won't be awake before, yeah. Yep, but that happens, but I've been trying to get back on my back on my normal sleep schedule, but I do for 2 or 3 days, and then I don't know, all of a sudden I'm freaking wake at weird random hours.
Almost.
Look at that, you set my alarm off. No, my alarm won't stop honking. How you doing this morning?
Take it out.
Don't you go steal my battery cables now. I need those. Feel like fucking John cut my brakes.
I've ripped your wires up.
Well, thank you, sir. How kind of you. Did you put them in the same place that you put your hood, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Put it in the scrapyard.
Yeah.
You're the guy I was speaking to yesterday.
I think so, yeah.
At the RS6.
Yep. Haven't heard nothing yet.
One month.
It's probably going to be a while. I've been waiting dang near 2 months now, so.
Stopped by Harvey and
yeah. Yeah, I ran into Harvey too. He don't sound very happy today.
Nah, he's not.
Trevor, how are you? Yeah.
I keep getting offers for my KTM bit bike.
Yeah, a lot of people. I had a KTM, but I didn't like it.
Nah, I've still got mine.
Yeah.
I had 2 of them. I sold one of them already. I've still got another one.
It's not too bad then.
I've still got a VPN that I want to sell, but I don't know how much I go for.
What do you want for it?
This?
No. can't. This is my favorite fucking car. If I had another one, I would, but
You know anyone that's got one for sale?
nope. They
Oh,
do
what
come up
ones are
once
that?
in a blue moon, but like it's got to be a really blue moon.
I've seen 1 or 2 come up.
Yeah.
One come up a few months back, but they
Yep.
wanted like 150 to 200k for it, which is actually kind of worth it.
It
They're really
is
good at
because yeah, they're hard at getting.
Hold on,
They're
hold
good
on,
at
hold on,
handling,
hold on,
but
hold on. Give me 2 seconds. You suck. You suck. You really, really suck.
I don't know who
you
you're
suck.
talking to.
we talking to you.
You bitch.
If I come there and give you a piece of my mind.
I bet you it will be a very small piece.
I've got plenty of mind to give. Now you stop dilly-dallying
Dangerous
about.
What the
driving,
fuck
mate.
is
Dangerous
this?
driving.
Listen here,
Hey,
love.
jump out
I
the
said
car
I
for a
said,
sec. This guy
Yeah,
look.
jump out
Are
the
you
whip.
his brother or?
Jumping out the fucking whip,
Oh,
bitch. See
listen.
what I mean? No,
What are you
fuck
yippee yapping
off.
to? No, I'm not doing nothing. All I'm saying to you,
They look
I
like
told
twins.
you when I said I'm going to let you go, not saying you're free to go, alright? So,
Alright, let's put one thing.
You two even fight like brothers. So who's the older one of the two?
And that beard, stop trying to act like me. How about that?
don't
These
talk like you're
two
bad,
again.
you're not on that. You're not mysterious, you have no ops, you're not on badness, alright? Listen to me talk.
Well, you're
'cause
not
I'm
on
talking.
badness. You're just
I'm
sat
They
in
did
the
the same
police
shit
car
the other
for
day,
an
and I
hour.
just stood here.
Hey,
T-
let me talk.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
But you ain't even got an engine in this, don't know what you're yapping about, right?
There
Sounds
is-
I'm just gonna
sounds
munch on my
like
snack and watch the
There
show
is-
from over here.
Who are you yapping to? All I'm saying is, sweetheart, is right. You need to wait for clear instructions because if you don't, then it gets tricky.
Is that why it took you 4 months to pass the police academy?
No, it didn't take me 4 months. It's just because it. Actually, I'll like to let you know. I got promoted in 3 days of being a cadet. Of being my ride along.
He got promoted in a month as a cadet.
And then it took 2 days.
Does this count as a domestic?
to officer.
Actually, you know what, right? If we hire up Daniel, 'cause I'm getting you done for a rap.
Oh no, Dan, he's the one that told me to come speak to you
Oh god.
about you taking off before I said you. I said I'm gonna let
Yeah,
you go.
get
not you were
Harvey
free
down.
to
I'm
leave.
getting you done for harassment and impersonating me.
Harvey, where's your grumpy green butt today?
Harvey, can you come to Legion? He's trying to get me for harassment because I look like him. That Rico Saint.
Impersonation.
Look,
Come stand beside him. I want a picture of this. I want a picture of this.
get a picture.
If he tries to arrest you, I'll bop him in the head with a hammer.
See what I mean? Same face, same beard. See what I mean?
You're always good with me.
Impersonating me.
This is my brother.
I'm,
As you can see,
I'm
I
your
lived
big
a good
brother,
life. I lived a good life. He's
Lived a good life.
So my question is who's the real and who's the Timu in this situation?
Oh,
he's
I'm the real one.
No, I'm the real one. He's the
No,
Timu.
you're not. I'm the real one.
Look, it's Timu Rico.
Timu Rico. Wow. I'm gonna see. Don't say anything. We'll ask Harvey.
Harvey, can I make a complaint about your officer, please?
Harvey, we got a Timu situation on. We need help. Great help, Harvey.
He said it'd be a minute. Yeah,
Harvey's like, fuck this. I'm not even dealing with this shit.
So this is a fine piece of machinery. Nah, Fox is the head of detectives, I think.
Oh.
But for some reason, instead of using his radio, he made a 911 call.
Couldn't be
That's like
maybe
the
because he
dispatcher
needs
supposed to
use
needs
your radio
help.
if you-
Maybe somebody took his radio.
He just needs to be
You never
picked
know.
up.
The amount of cars that Fox has, and he needs a pickup. What the fuck? What's the world coming to nowadays?
But the thing is,
That's
it's
like
the-
saying
it's the
Harvey
cost
doesn't
of-
own a
It's the
vehicle.
cost of gas. That's how much gas costs.
Gas is cheap.
Harvey's a rich guy.
Gas
isn't he?
is
He's got-
cheap. What gets us is a tax on the food and shit. That's what kills you.
Harvey has money, man. I
Do,
need
do,
to.
you, do you know what gas and fuel actually?
Yeah, can you imagine the money Harvey would have if he
Gas
didn't
is
buy
a
all
thing,
the
right?
cars that he has? Harvey's
So-
got
It was
a
a
buck ton of
liquid.
cars.
So say these sentences, all right? I need gas. I need fuel. I need
Fuel's the
petrol.
more relevant
Petrol.
answer to that question.
But what takes more face muscles to say?
Fuel.
I need gas. I
Do you?
need fuel.
But then go to the shop and put some on.
Hey?
Go to the shop.
You
and
think
go
I'm
to
on a
your
pay as
house.
you go? Brother!
You are on
Smart
pay as you
meter
go.
ting. Nah, smart meter ting.
You go on a smart
I
meter.
got the app. Yeah.
Actually, the only thing you go on right here is that police car. That goes like 5 miles an hour.
5 miles an hour. I told you guys 550. It is.
Oh, then let me drive it.
No.
I'll just steal it right now.
No.
Got nothing in even. Why
How about you?
Why
how
would I
about
want to
you-
risk my jobs just because?
Yeah.
I still
To steal a car that you can already drive if you clock on.
Yeah, I know. You could take me on a ride along, mate.
I mean, no. I've not. You need to be an officer for 2 weeks, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, I've been officer for a day.
Our picture's not
Fine.
working again, for fuck's sakes.
Fine. Doubt that Harvey would take me on a fucking ride along.
God damn it. It ain't working.
At this point, I think Harvey's sick of me.
They're broken.
10-4.
10-5. Yeah, I think we might have struck a nerve with Harvey. He don't seem too happy lately.
No, but you can't blame him. Like, all the gangs have been giving him, like, hassle.
Well, yeah. What is this guy doing? Oh, you're in trouble now.
Did you just lay down a monster on my roof?
Yeah, I had to go. I've got
Harvey, he just did a number 2
Harvey,
on my
can I
roof.
make a complaint about him, really?
What's your complaint?
Well, he's harassing me, keep on coming up to me. He's impersonating me because he literally looks identical to me.
You two do look identical.
So basically...
That's what I'm saying. Which is the Timu and which isn't?
Him. He's literally the Timu.
Let's be real here. Let's be real here.
So, Harvey, can I make a complaint, please?
Team Connor Masama.
I'll take that.
Masama.
Can I ask Harvey?
Fun fact, Conor Masama admitted to Timo and me.
She laughed. We got a Timu Rico and a Timu trainer.
Timo who?
Timu Trey. No, Kendrick.
Oh, what is it? Timo Trey? How is he Timo?
Won't work on Yeet. We'll try it on adverts.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
heard his
like
voice.
similar voice.
Yeah,
Oh.
similar voice.
Yeah. But that's something that he genuinely probably can't help though.
Why are you not tan? Why are you pale than mayonnaise?
Man don't go outside.
What?
Yeah, I can tell.
Who are you on about?
Yeah, I got it in 1080
Oh,
today. It doesn't
yeah.
look the best,
So, Harvey,
but
can I make a complaint, please?
What's your complaint about?
Well, he's impersonating me and he's harassing me.
How was he harassing you?
Well, I parked up here, right? Talking
On
to
the
him.
pavement, you know.
I wasn't on the pavement. My car
yeah,
was
you were.
there the whole time.
You were up there.
Oh, that's a lie.
you're on drugs because he was parked right beside me.
That-
Right where he is now. Because we were
No,
sitting
he
here
just got,
chit-chatting. I
I don't know what
think...
you're on about.
My body
Harvey,
cam's
can
on.
you do a drug test on this officer? I don't think he should be
Yeah,
on
do
duty.
drug
Check my
test
body
on it.
cam. My
What
body
are you
cam's still rolling.
broadcast for?
Because he keeps on saying I was on the pavement.
You might have been and then you moved it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've got someone to back me up on that one.
He wasn't on the
He's a
pavement,
witness.
Harvey. He was parked right where his car is now.
Yeah, he was parked there. Then when I rolled up, he moved his car here. He thought I was going to arrest him or something, so he sprinted back to it and stayed there for like 5 seconds. Then he moved it back.
There, now
He
you're
thinks I'm
telling the
harassing
whole
him
story.
Because, you know, when you told me to go and have a word with him about
These
him
cops
taking off
these
before I
days,
actually told
man.
him he was free to leave. He thinks that was harassment because I told him I said he wasn't free
Poor
to leave
Harvey,
yet. I
probably
said I
sitting
was
there
gonna
pulling
make him
his
free to
hair
leave.
out.
And then his exit when he did a U-turn drifty thingy.
He's on a drift.
That's why
See?
I said
Look.
U-turn.
But he just run a red light.
Yeah, but we're talking to you at the minute. We can't.
See
really
what I
deal with
mean?
them.
You're talking to me and harassing me, but he just run a red light and done a legal U-turn.
Right. I know an easy way to resolve this.
What was it? Fighting?
Max, go back tonight.
Mutual combat is not allowed. We can't fight.
Actually, no,
Okay,
mutual
no, no.
combat is allowed unless one party backs out.
Because
See
once
what
they
I mean?
back
You
out,
can't
you
even
become
open
the
up the
aggressor
door.
there, ding dong. You're supposed to be an officer. You should know this shit.
I need to wash my car. It's got his feces on it.
You love it. Bye, Timu. Have fun on duty, Timu. Oh, I love getting him wound up. I won't pick on Harvey because Harvey's nice and he's also having a bad day.
But you're very nice.
Bye, Harvey. Cheer up, buddy.
Yeah, you don't seem like he's in a good mood with you. I'll use your car for like 5 seconds.
No, I don't need a bolo.
Ah,
I knew the plan, man.
yeah, but I doubt they keep up with that car.
Yeah. Now Toggle tell the truth.
At least I had you to back me up.
Well, I didn't understand because the way he was telling it, you were parked on there. No, you were parked beside me. Then you backed up onto the sidewalk. Then you moved back. But he wasn't telling that part of the story to begin with. But that's how the cops work it, though, some of them. They like twisting stuff to look better in their favor. Not all of them, but there are the ones. Look at this ugly-ass car.
I'm tired of selling dream houses to billionaires and celebrities.
The fuck is I meant to be?
I have no idea. It is hideous, though.
Yeah, I can tell.
Ryan, how are you? Oh, are you saying you want me to get in a 1080? Is that what you're talking about? Or you meant the stream? I'm confused. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to listen what these two clowns and the cops were Harvey and them were arguing about. I just ate food and I'm still, that black car looks like an AMC. I don't know. This car? That's green. That one that literally just pulled out, the guy was checking the trunk? That looks green to me. It don't look black. If that's what you're talking about. There's two cops around at least. I guess let's go see if we can get a little ceramic. We'll go see if we can hit up a couple stores maybe. Mother trucker. Yeah, it's like a booger green. Pinto. Yeah, I should have. I think Bucket gave me like 6 or 7 of them. I should have a couple left. I hope. Oh shit, I should have went that way. Oh well, we can cut across here. Where did I put those? Excuse me. Alright, there's that. And yeah, we got 2 left other than this. And we still got a few rounds. We'll take 12 just to say we have a couple. And we're not, if we do get nailed, we're not at least losing a whole shit ton at a time. Duffel bag. Where the hell is my duffel bag? Don't know if it's in this one or it might be inside actually. I can't remember. No, it's not in that one. I don't think it's in this. Where the hell would I have put it then? Check the Speedo. If it's not in the Speedo, it must be inside. Come on. Nope, it's not in there either. Okay, so it must be in the warehouse somewhere. Oh, it might be in the Coke safe. do have another one there, but I don't know if that has my current outfits in it. That might be my old one. Okay, it's not in there either. Where did I put it? What the hell? I'd lose my head if it wasn't fastened on, I swear to gosh. I got way too much junk. Let's see if this one will work. Hopefully it has current outfits in it. One's from quite a while ago, so I didn't know if it would actually keep current ones or it would just keep with the selected ones I've made before. But I guess it must update. Well, I suppose I could have just went right here and used the wardrobe. I forgot about that. I had one in the house too, and I always forget about it. Okay, I think we will go. Where is one we can do? I guess we'll go to Polito. Do the one up there. Actually, well, we're sort of in the middle, aren't we? Don't want to do one that's super, super close to an easy road to them to get at. I think by the time they respond to this one, we could probably get away with it if there's even enough cops. I don't know. There's two. Harvey and Timu. Car's in good shape. I should get a little gas. Just to make sure. My shirt's peeking through my sweater again. I fought with that for so long. I thought I had that fixed. I guess not. Well, this is either going to go good or it's going to go bad right out the gate. I don't know. There might not be. I don't know how many cops you need for a simple store robbery. God dang it, we're having a day. I looked down at my phone for a second and I crashed, of course. Put the car in hybrid mode. I don't know why cruise control always makes, even when I'm at 130, it always makes it go back to 116. I don't know why. Alright, this is either going to work or it's going to go bad really quick. I guess we'll have to see. back when I first joined Redline, even if you did do this stuff, they'd get you on. Because back then there was CCTV cameras, whatever the hell they're called. We don't need that, so let's put this up here. And we'll put those over here. Okay, let's make sure this thing's loaded. What did I put the bullets on? Bullets are on 4. Okay, so it was a good thing I brought a couple because it was empty. Of course there ain't enough cops. God damn it. Oh well, I guess we found out. Go figure. There must have to be more than 2 on them. I thought store robbers wouldn't need that many, but apparently. So it must be just like basic shit, sell drugs and... Well, I guess we'll have to wait a while. That goes that plan all to hell in a handbag. Why are you pulling in front of me, you dumbass? Damn locals. We'll have to wait a bit. Yeah, but if the car's in green, that'd be right up Harvey's alley. Harvey likes everything green. I'm glad there's no trains anymore. How do I do that? I forget how it is. No. Wait a minute. Yeah, there. Oh. I knew there's a way of doing it, I just couldn't remember. Bagland, how you doing? We're washing our mittens. We're just washing our mittens for no apparent reason or anything. We would never do anything criminal-like. Well, shit, I was hoping to do at least 2 or 3 before I get probably busted, but I guess we'll have to wait a little bit. tell then. How do I have blood all over me? Oh yes, I did bump down that hill, didn't I? We will stick this in here. Ooh, he even left me a crafting guide. What's this now? Ammo. Cool. Put that in there for now. Come get it after when there's a few more fuzzies around. Oh, let's why can I not operate a keyboard today? I'm hitting everything but the right key. Lance, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're gonna go do a bunch of chain robbery stores, but we can't do any because there ain't enough cops yet. So we're just getting rid of the evidence. Now watch, I'll probably have a bolo on my car because I think I was standing a little too close to it when I shot. Because when I used to go hunting, God, I could be 50 feet away from my car and then I'd drive into the city and the cop pulled me over for having a shots fired bolo on my car. They did it when I had my TRX, when I took the Sunrise up there, when I took just about any car. If I shot within a certain distance, even shooting at animals, it would put a bolo on my car. Ugh. I so thought we were going to hit that pole. Just hung over. Yeah, I don't know, I never really had that when I used to drink. I'd have to severely drink a good freaking amount before I wake up with a hangover. That was a very rare occurrence for me to get a hangover. Didn't matter what I drank or how much I drank. I think maybe once or twice I drank enough that I puked. Then I woke up the next day with a hangover. But if I was half decent with it and I didn't make myself sick by drinking, I never woke up with or got a hangover the next day. Where the hell is everybody? I'm sort of curious if I did get a bolo or not. Given that I wonder if they might be out doing buzzing around. I don't know. Hard to say. That guy's still in the trash bin. He was in the trash bin last time we drove by. Where the heck is all the cops? I'm sort of curious. I'm pretty
Hey,
sure
Eddie.
it did. What are you doing?
You got any line for sale by any chance?
I don't know. I might have 130 or so. I haven't done that in forever because nobody wants it.
I fucking want it all the time. I mean, if you've got it, I'll buy it.
Yeah, I think I got a little lime and sap kicking around up there. I'd have to go grab it.
Sweet, well, I'll be hanging around here. I'll meet you at Legion car park, mate.
All right. Meet me at the casino in about 5 minutes. I don't like doing shit here at the car park because I got that camera over there in the corner.
Yeah, say less.
Okay. I don't think we got much. I haven't done sap and lime in forever. Biscuit. Don't you do it, you little bozo. Hey, blame that guy back there. He literally pulled out in front of me. I didn't even look like I was going to hit that car, but I guess I did. We're having a right time today. If I keep driving like this, the cops think I have no problem catching me. Especially if I get one of the Grammy sweats. Really? Okay, we're gonna have to take. I didn't think I'd. Oh, yes, I forgot. Lime is fucking heavy. Come on. Gotta get caught on everything. Let's see. What's in. Server's being a little slow. I guess we can't take that one. We'll have to use the Rumbo. Take those inside. Leave that there. Put our hammer back up here. Just grab out of there, benzos. My mind went blank, like what the heck did you just take out of there? Oh shit. Didn't I say when I was at the airport we'd be about 10 short for benzos? We need 90 and we're at 80. God dang it. Okay, we are gonna have to do 2 trips. I don't think we're gonna fit it all in there. We might, but between our pockets in the van we should, I think. I just can't be bothered to take all the stuff out of the Speedo. We still might not have enough room. I don't think we got any of that stuff in there. Nope. Okay. Might have enough room, because I think there's still 60 left. That's the only thing. No, there's only 34. Okay, that's good then. Well, that's been sitting in there for like 2 months or more, so at least that frees up a little room. I wish I could stop bumping the left button. Harvey Goody shared it. Uh-oh, Harvey must have lost it. He's had enough. Or maybe he's looking for, he caught someone that's crying and they want a lawyer. Some days I wonder myself, I don't know. And then other days, like yesterday, I barely crashed at all. Now today, I'm crashing a fair freaking bit. Ooh, Panto. Nah, I wasn't quick enough. It's funny watching the Pintos or Pantos go flying and hit them with a bigger vehicle. Turn.
How many you got, brother?
I think 166 total, and then 200 and something, 203 or something set. The sap's nothing. Sap don't really weigh anything.
I don't know, I'll just give you like fucking 25k, sound good?
Yep, your van's full.
Sweet. Same number, yeah?
Oh yeah, yeah, same phone number.
There you go, brother.
Why does this shit never work?
Appreciate it.
Apparently your pockets are too full. You need 500 grams of room.
I can deal with that.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking. Eat or drink
I
something that
can deal
usually
with
deals
that.
with that.
Yep.
All right, I'll let you know if I
If-
get more, but I don't usually get that shit because nobody.
Well, I'm gonna
Nobody's
tell you
wanted
right
it.
now. I need 900 per day.
Yeah, I won't be doing
If-
that many because
I know,
they get
I
calls
know.
on that fucking shit now.
Yeah, I know, but I need 900 per day.
Okay. If you hear
I
anyone
mean-
needing Skittles, let me know.
How much you selling them for?
I don't know, 20, 25. Just to get rid of them. Michael, how are you, buddy?
Yeah, leave it with me. I might be able to sort something out with that,
All right.
actually.
Yeah, I'm just up there cooking up some 99 stuff, so I've been doing more of that than I have the Coke and the Skittles like I was.
You doing 99 meth?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, what's that selling for? About 100 a bag, yeah?
100, 110. The more you buy, I'll give you a little less on it. You know, if you just want like 1,000 or something, I want at least 110 for it. If you want like 4,000 or 5,000 or something, I'll let it go for 100.
How much you pushing though? Like, how much are you making?
I'm making a fair bit because I grind all the stuff myself.
Do you have any in stock?
Not much. Let me look. I don't think so because I just got rid of like 5,000 the other day. I might have 1,000 right now.
What do you mean?
No, I've only got 840.99. I do got 1,175 50%, but
Yeah, no.
I
I'm
got to
not
get a bunch
interested.
more. I got some stuff on the go, but I just got to, kill the time. The tables don't make stuff very quick.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's
I'll
not
tell
like
you what.
Coke.
Give me a shot when you've got like 1,000 or something, and I'll give you. Well, we'll sort something out.
Oh, yeah,
You say what? 110?
Yeah, 110.
Yeah, we can figure something out.
Yep, I should have that in a little while because I got to barrel up. I got, I think, 30 something bagging up at the moment, so that should give me another 850, I think.
Nice. How long?
Probably at least an hour.
Yeah, I'll be around. Give me
Yeah,
a
yeah.
shot and I'll come grab it.
Yep.
All right,
All
appreciate you,
right,
Eddie.
have
Thank
fun.
you. Bye bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can torment Harvey and turn his hair a little greener.
Do you know what? I just thought the exact same. I might go fuck with him as well.
Yep, yep.
Have a good one, bro.
What? I hear a cop. Oh, a cop. The cop seen him. He didn't see me. I heard a cop make a beep in his thing, but oh, he must have ran from me. That might have been the Timu doppelganger. These guys. How are you, Michael? How you keeping? Hope you're doing okay. Hopefully everything's fine for you, or better, as best as it could be, I guess you would say. Yeah, I wish the cops would hurry up and get on. I'd like to go torment him a little tiny bit. Try not to get Harvey too wound up. He already sounds like somebody shot his dog. Poor guy. The poor guy. Holy fuck, what's going on now? Okay, whatever that means. That's the bad thing with grilled cheese. You gotta eat so dang many of them. Where the heck did Harvey get off? Your block code needs to be pointed instead of the plain ones. Also make sure there's a space after. No, it's not what it's. When I watched on the video, it just showed the round ones. And I did put a space between them. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. I'll try it after. I'll see if I can change one to the pointed ones and see. But I've tried it on watch time, and I've also tried it for the auto shoutout one, and none of it works. Let me see. I think it's still on. Let me try it here. See what it says. I thought I did the right ones. Maybe I didn't. I'm no PC expert, so I don't know if I turned it off or if it's still on. I guess we'll find out. Pretty good. Had to buy a new phone today. Woke up. Old phone's not working anymore. I spent $200. Well, that's good. $200. Fuck it. Even a cheap phone where I live now was $400 to $500. Yeah, I must have turned it back off. Where is it? Yeah, I did. Alright, I do have the real ones. Alright, I'll try that after I'm done the stream, see if I can get it. Maybe that's what it is, but you wouldn't think that would make a difference. But the other thing is, I put the what they say on the video when I watch is say $sign. So I thought maybe the would change it, but apparently it's $sign. I don't know. And I tried the same with the auto shoutout, but So I don't know. I'll try changing the things after and maybe it'll work. Moto G? I think I had one of those a few years ago. I just have a regular LG5 at the moment. It's getting on. I do got to get a new one soon, but I just don't want to waste like a lot of people $2,000 on a silly cell phone that I barely ever use. Well, I might not have had a bolo on my car, or the cop just plainly ignored me. I don't know. I wish I seen more running around. There's one bozo. Is that the state one that just drove by us? No, that's a regular PD one. That's just a bozo number one. No, maybe shooting didn't give my car. I thought my car would have had a fucking bolo when I shot those 3 bullets standing right beside it. Come on, bozo, it's green. Dang, distracted driver. Well, we might just have to go try harder here. I wish I knew how many cops were around. I guess we'll just have to wait we'll wait a few minutes, see. Maybe a couple more. Maybe he just got on duty, or that could have been the Timu cop. I don't know. I didn't really see who was driving. He buzzed by pretty quick. Let me see. While we're just sitting here for a second, let me see if I can fix that maybe. So what you're saying is you gotta leave a space between this shit, huh? Okay, let me see if I can quickly do this. We'll try it on watch time, because watch time's easier. I don't have to add or remove so much dang stuff. So you're saying use pointed ones? That does not work. Well, how do I use the pointed ones? Well, that just totally fucking broke it. What the hell? Close? I can't close, or as soon as I tried to put the pointed ones in, it literally crashed the Streamlabs page. What the fuck? I'll try it once more. If it doesn't work, I'll give up. Bear with me all. Dashboard. Client what? Commands. Watch time. Okay, so shift dollar space.
What do you want?
Oh my god. No, it's not that. It's gotta be. No, I can't use the pointed ones. When I try to use the pointed ones, it just crashes the Steam. It makes the Streamlabs page become unresponsive. So it can't be. Exit, reload. We'll try it once more. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just I'll make it easy on myself. We'll copy this. Okay, copy, and we'll mess with it after. You guys chill here for a second. I have had 2 coffee and it's going through me. Ving? What the hell is Ving? To, but when I try to put those brackets that you're showing in, it just makes the Streamlabs page crash. what's going on? What'd I miss? Did anybody come and say anything or do anything, or did I totally miss out? Let me try one more thing, guys. Bear with me a second. Okay. Where is it? Shoot. Now you're saying to use these ones. Now, is there space between the bracket and the first letter, I'm assuming? Yeah, see, it works fine on Notepad. Alright, I think. IRC bots, what the hell is that? Okay, let's try and see right quick. There's not a whole lot going on, so we'll take 2 seconds out and try to fix this. It'd be nice to get the, well, if this works, then I know what I did wrong on the auto shoutouts then. Okay, that made it highlight, so. Alright, let's see. Now the 2 boxes highlighted that time when I put that in. Is it gonna work? Ta-da! No? Nope, it's broken. Nope, that doesn't work apparently. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I did it wrong. I think I spelled it wrong. I thought that was an exclamation point, but it was an L. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I can't even spell today. I can't drive. I must just go back to bed. Oh, God, it's one of... Yes, you figured out your siren. Congrats. Okay, there we go, guys. Give it a whirl. Try it out. Thank you very much. Quiet. Okay, because when I put it in the Streamlabs, now it shows in the thing, when I looked at those 2 boxes after I put those things, it says $, and then it's highlighted in a green circle, user.name, and that rating is in green too. So, okay, so that's probably what I have to do for the auto shoutouts then. Thank you very much. Muchly appreciated. I've been fighting with that for so freaking long, and I've tried it every freaking way they said. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, just save. Okay, you don't want to save it? Then don't save it. I couldn't care. Freaking Notepad's being so weird today. Appreciate you very much. Thank you. I put the $, but I didn't know. It's got the $, and then the first bracket, and it's working. So okay, hold on. Let me take that out. All right. Because I was just going by what the video was showing, so that's why I put it, and that's why I switched it, thinking maybe I got to use the @ then. Okay, there you go. $'s removed. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's working. So who has the most watch hours? Who's it gonna be?
I just need a refill on my
Trevor's got 5 hours. Trevor's slacking. Lance is up to
I know, I just got
26.
one, but I lost.
What did I have? What was mine?
Was good fun.
What are you doing, Trouble?
Selling drugs for this church.
Ah, you're donating candy to the community is what you mean.
Yeah, I'm taking this turf over, man.
I know. I'm bored. I'm waiting for the cops to get around so I can go, you know, hold up a couple stores, but they're not around. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's many around at the moment. I went to go try to do a little store hold up, and yeah, the clerk wasn't having it.
On duty right now, I think.
Oh, is it? Okay, well, this was 15 minutes ago, so.
Yeah.
There was only Harvey and the Timu cop that was on.
Yeah, no, I'm just sitting here so I can sell drugs and catch people selling so I can shoot them.
Well, I ain't selling. Even when I was in a group, I know better than that. You don't sell on other people's stuff. You know. What?
I mean, why did you leave your group, man? Why? Just why?
Well, because EA, I love Bob and all them guys, but when I'm the only one around for 10 hours a day and I only see them 3 times a week, it's a little hard to be in a group by yourself.
Yeah.
You know, I see. Oh, just drive away, Bozo. Maybe somebody called him. Oh, somebody's shooting. I hear the locals all took off, and I just heard a gunshot. There's a cop down there. Who are they chasing now? Ah, these guys. Okay, hold on. What's going on? I have no idea. I just typed in YouTube, how do you make automatic shoutouts and watch time and stuff work, and every video I watched, it had $, the bracket, and then user.name and blah blah blah, right? So I assumed it had to be there. Maybe that's for Twitch or something, I don't know, because most of the videos did say Twitch/YouTube, so very well could be. Different platforms need different things, but thank you for the help. I appreciate it. I should have tried that, the different brackets, but for some reason I thought it looked just like a regular one. Maybe I do need my eyes tested. Okay, well, given another cop just went by, and Mencho just told us there's like 4 cops on, should we go try to do a store, since they're busy with those guys? I think so. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's run to casino. We'll grab our gun. Unlike most people, I won't do the jank torch holdup. I think that's so silly when people hijack a car or rob a store with a torch. Where is it? Rumbo. Lots of gang. Yeah, it's probably going to kick off now that the cops are around, and Mencho's sitting there with his gun out all ready to go. So, you just never know, right? We'll take this, and we'll put you away. We don't really need to use this, but we'll do it for shits and giggles. Because they're going to know who it is as soon as they run the plate anyway, if they show up, so what the heck. Okay, let's put that there. Pickup bag. Last of the gang war. Oh yeah. It's tough to see. Well, it is for me too, because I don't sit super close to my monitors. I can't stand having them within 2 feet of my face, so I'm like 5 feet away. So yeah, my eyes ain't what they used to be when I was younger. So I guess I gotta lean in a little farther and pay more attention to what it actually is. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'll have to try that with the shoutouts after, because I'm pretty sure I put the same commas or whatever they're called in that one too, so that could be the reason they're not working. Mona, how are ya? Welcome. Welcome in. We're gonna go attempt to do a couple store robberies if we can now. We're just going by what Mencho told us. There's three or four cops I think he said around, so we should be able to by now. I did see a state trooper, so hopefully. We're gonna go a little ways away, that way it gives us time to actually try to rob the dang thing before they just instantly show up and arrest us. We sort of don't. I guess we could have got a hostage, but we want to try to do a chain robbery. See how many we can get away with before all day. Yeah. GM, that's good enough for you. We better eat some food and drink some before we do this. That way we don't pass out behind the wheel. I don't know. I think they got another, what, day or two left on the one in Legion? I'm not sure. I can't remember when it started. I think it was just the other day it started, if I'm not wrong. But I could be. Did we put that on? No, it wasn't on 4. Must have been on 5. Now I gotta see, because if I get the bomb, I'm just gonna cancel it. What the heck? That scared the crap out of me. There are not enough police in the city to begin the robbery. Want a haircut? Wow, you got a tough head, buddy. I wasn't even trying to shoot him. I was trying to shoot over top of him. Big man, thank you for the gifted member. If you're a lucky one of the gifted member, make sure you say thank you. Muchly appreciated. You give me a minute here and I'll hide somewhere and we'll update our thing there. We'll add you to the list. Now, he just said there was 4 cops on. What did they get off in the time that it took me to drive from the city? Oh my, we can't have no fun today. We're trying our best to do criminal stuff, which we don't normally do other than gather materials and stuff, and we can't even have any fun. Dang it. Okay, we'll go up here and hide in the tunnel. I don't want to pull off in the dirt too long, because then we'll be dang well stuck. Well, that sucks, man. Okay, we'll park here for a second. Alright, what is it? Okay, we're going to copy that. We're going to go in here. So, replace Wade's Sorry, Wade, buddy, but... Okay, and then we're gonna go here. We're gonna go 4. Dupe. And then we're gonna go... Okay, no. That one is for 5 and above. Okay, so there, you're on top there now. Okay, yeah, well that sort of sucks. I seen 2 PD and a state trooper. You would think there is enough. What? There is enough to interrupt martial collecting. That, you only need 1 cop on to get, you know, the cops start getting calls that you're gathering acetone, methylene, yada yada yada. But the alerts go in all the time, but they only see them when an officer gets on duty, right? But you wouldn't think you'd need 5 or 6 PD on just to rob a stupid corner store. You'd think it would be like boosting. You gotta have 2 cop and I think it's a trooper. I forget. A cop explained it to me one time. You need a certain amount of which to do this and a which to do that or something. But I can't remember. Excuse me. Yeah. Let's go down Great Ocean ways. Because where I shot in that store, they might get a call for that. So let's go to the other road that has, I think, 2 convenience stores on it. It's a little bit of a drive, but we'll keep them guessing where we're at anyway. I better put this silly thing on. The way I've been driving today will be a pancake on the side of the highway. Yep. He's saying 2 cops. Hold on, Michael. 2 cops. City. A certain amount before they count towards things. Hmm? Do cops have to be in the city or a certain amount of time before they count towards things? I don't know, maybe. I know when you're selling drugs you have to be in the city for half an hour, but no, I think as soon as a cop logs on, you'd think you would start getting calls, I would assume. I don't think there would be a cooldown, like a wait timer on cops clocking on and then receiving calls. I don't think so. I don't know, I'm not a cop, I'm just guessing, but I don't believe that's how it works. I don't know. Harvey or one of them guys probably, when Elite's on, maybe ask one of them. I'm not sure. I haven't done police in Redline, so I don't know. But the other 2 servers I played cop on, no, there was no timer cooldown before you'd start receiving calls as soon as you went on duty. The little gray box on the left would come up and say, robbery's taking place, or a jewelry store's being robbed, or someone's selling drugs, or whatever. It was instantly as soon as you get on duty. Sometimes it took 15-20 seconds for the, you know, the system to register that you just logged on, but not always. But yeah, there was no like drug call. You don't have to wait 30 minutes. But Redline could be different, but I wouldn't assume so. Oh shit, I gotta go this way. Alright, where is that? I think there's one here. No, it's down further. I thought there was 2 on. No, maybe. Oh no, there's one here and then one down further. That's right. There, Elite's here. Maybe he can tell you. Elite can tell you. He knows. He's been around Redline a day or 2. Elite's been around for a day or 2. What, the store's closed? Oh, no, it ain't closed. All right, give me all your cookies, mister. I'm taking all the cookies. Give me all them cookies. There's still not enough cops. What the hell? I give up. I can't have no fun around the city. Will you stop using bandages? I'm pushing 5 for Pete's sakes. Put your gun away before you shoot yourself in the foot or something stupid. Okay. That's what I figured, because it wouldn't make much sense. Like, say Elite got on his duty and he'd have to wait a half an hour to start getting calls. I didn't think... I know it is for drugs, but it just wouldn't make sense for it to be that way for the police officers, too. We should actually go this way. Then we can just cut up Route 68. And go to the warehouse. I guess we'll have to wait a little longer. We're driving like freaking havoc today, I'll tell you. Crazy station wagon. We're having a rough old time with our driving. Well, if the cops do chase us, they shouldn't have any problem catching us today in the way we're freaking driving. Well, we are in one of the most slidiest cars, so we'll just blame it on that. Alright, I've had enough of the roads. We're taking a shortcut. Yes, the watch time is finally working. Good thing we're not in S-Class. We didn't have any wheels left. I wish I could drift cars like Mecca does. Holy gosh. I don't know how he does it, but I'd love to be able to figure it out. By the way, Beetle. Wind power. I gotta guess the right way to go, because if not, we're gonna end up in the damn river. Just pissing around off-road. Gotta have a little fun. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. There was like 3 of them in Legion, and then Mencho said he's seen 4, so I have no idea. We'll just have to wait until enough is on. Okay, that's done, that's done. I think we must already put our other barrel on here, did we? Yeah, we did. Okay, so that gives us 6 more trays at least. And we'll have to put them in bins after. Alright, let's throw you in here. And we're already back up to 18. Okay, we'll put that in there for now. What else do we got that weighs quite a bit? Put that in there, and then we're going to need 12. Need 18. 18. And then we need 30. Okay. Now we're gonna go get more food in a bit. Bandages, hammer bandages, that, this. I think we'll take that just in case. Okay. There might not be. Well, there was a guy drive. I seen one cop going in a state trooper. It's state trooper road on the side. It was black. And I'm pretty sure Harvey's a state trooper too, if I'm not wrong, because he already caught us down at the acetone place at the warehouse. Or the airport, I mean. And then there was the other one, the Timu cop. The one that looks like Rico. Or a cross between Rico and Connor. Because I put a picture of them two standing beside each other on advertisements. Because Yeet wouldn't let me do it. And I'm like, I put which one's the real Timu. Something along that line. See? Who's real and who's the Timu? We're trying to determine who was the real one and who was the Timu one. The only bad thing with this car, it's deemed an S-Class and the wheels fall off it. That's why I don't like to use it in a chase. I don't know how it's an S-Class, because lately I haven't been able to get it to do over 135. Even with the NOS. Havoc said that's just the way GTA put it or something along. I'd have to read what he said again, but something along those lines. Elite, how's your day going? I'm surprised you're not on streaming yet, Elite. Are you streaming today? If you are, I'll have to pop in and bug you for a while. I think I've watched Elite out of almost all of it. I watched Elite, I'm pretty sure, most of it, any of the Redline server streamers. And then probably Opie, then Havoc. I usually don't get to watch Lauren's because I don't get messages or alerts until like 20 minutes before she's done. I hear all kinds of cop horns. They must be going into the garage. I'm sure that might be not. It could. They could be inside the PD doing something. Heck only knows. Maybe the system or whatever it's called they use just hasn't realized that they're on. Because yeah, there's a trooper right there. Look at that dirty criminal. Did I just accidentally pull my gun out? I did. Whoops. Alright, let's see. 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 Let's see I thought I had the megaphone out. That might be Harvey. No, because Harvey normally has the blue one. He always likes the blue one for some reason. Heck only knows. Maybe something come up, they had to jump off. Eventually there'll be enough on. Eventually. Oh, I better check the trunk of this thing. Okay, good. There's another trooper. Well, they're driving around in trooper cars. You would think they'd have to be on. Yeah, somebody's happy ego. Happy hungry.
Listen, I'm not going to break your balls. Just slow down, alright?
Yeah, my bad, man.
92, man. Come on, keep it down a bit, alright?
I'll try my best.
Thank you.
Have fun. He did that before to me, too. Let's see, why can't most of the cops be chill like that? Instead of always being uptight. I think half of them wear boxers that are too tight and it starts squishing their gonads, and then they get in a bad mood and then they take it out on everybody else. Was that what? Oh, that might have been frickin' oh, what's his name? I think he's a captain. What the hell is his name? Elite always calls him fucking Elden Ring. I'm pretty, that sounded like him, but I can't think of what his freaking name is in here. All I know is he's a captain, but I can't remember what his frick, I'm so bad with remembering names. Unless I see you like on a daily basis, and then I can remember it, but I think I've only interacted with him 4 or 5 times. He pulled me over a couple times, arrested me once. And then there was a big scene in Legion or something. He asked me, did you see anything? He's like, yeah, you dang people, you never tell us if you did anyway. I'm like, no, it's not my job to give you guys info. I'm like, do you see a tail behind me? He's like, oh, come on, you don't need to be smart ass. He was doing a drunk stream. Yeah, I seen he was. I think when I popped in, he was at like drink 17 or something. So yeah. I think. It was 16 or 17, something like that. Oh, now there's another. You tell me there ain't enough cops on. We've just seen 3 in the matter of 3 minutes. So maybe there's got to be. But you wouldn't think a corner store would need 4 or 5 cops. You would think that would be like a Fleeca bank or something. I don't know how it works. It took me long enough to figure out how many cops he needed on just for freaking selling drugs and stuff. Yeah, I get it, but I can't use that in game, right? So unless he tells me in game or another officer says, hey, that guy's name's James, well, I can't use what you say in chat. That's just how it is. This lady's over there beating a tree up with her forehead.
I'm so ready for the weekend. I'm tired of selling dream houses to billionaires and celebrities.
You're gonna need an ice pack before you do anything, lady. Alright, well, let's run back out to Great Ocean. Yeah, Elite does stay up pretty late sometimes. Like, it's 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning for him, and the guy's still going sometimes. And he's already been on for like 6 to 8 hours or something. Or he does a 12 hour. And then he plays other games on top of that, so. Let's make sure we're not too close to a post. Okay. Let's quickly eat and drink something. We don't want to pass out. Alright, we're just going to go crawl in a hole now. I feel too defeated. Like, come on, what do we got to do? We've seen 3. You're telling me 3's not enough for a freaking corner store? What are we going to do around this place? Just chill here. We'll wait 2 minutes and then go back, try it again. After that, I have no fucking idea. Like, we literally seen the Mustang cop. We've seen another state trooper cop. Then we've seen the truck cop. Unless that Mustang guy went back and got the truck. It very well could be. I didn't see where he went. Very well could be. Wait's watching us. Alright, so lurking and looking. I wonder, can we do... I don't think, if we can't do a corner store, I don't think we can do any card shopping or anything like that either. You would think they'd be able to do the same. I don't know. I didn't even touch that truck. What are we saying, Lance? Well, I just talked to Mincho and Legion there. He said there was 4 cops on. So you would think 4 would be enough for a little corner store. I don't think it would be enough for like a Fleek or a big, like the big bank or the Heist, but You wouldn't think you'd need a dozen cops on duty just to do a little 7-Eleven. Or LTD, whatever the heck you want to call it. So maybe he meant there has to be 4 on. Maybe I misunderstood him. Heck knows. We'll try it a couple more times. If it doesn't work, we'll have to go do something else. Maybe Harvey finally blew his top and got off. I don't know. He sounded like somebody just shot his dog. So defeated. Maybe that's what Mincho meant. Maybe I just misunderstood the guy. I don't know. I find Legion sometimes the audio is a little weird. Sometimes you'll hear people perfectly fine, and sometimes certain words you can't understand it. I don't know. Or it sounds like it's cutting out a tiny bit. Especially when there's a lot of people around and a lot of noisy cars. Because you always get the little kids that like to sit there and rev their stupid noisy Lamborghinis. I don't know what joy you get out of listening to a high-strung whippersnipper rev up, but hey, to each their own. Yeah, they're going to eventually catch us with it anyways. I ain't too worried. It's only a little ceramic. I think I probably still have more of those at Polito too, but I think I got a few more left at the warehouse too, so we're not sweating it. We can get them easy enough. Alright, give me all your frickin' cookies. You're just a mean fella, ain't you? Sheep. Can't have no fun around the city, I swear. Yeah, we'll probably just have to wait an hour or two until more get on. I'm gonna guess Harvey probably got off because he was not in a good mood. Must be a new person. I've never seen Jax McCurry before. Well, good luck, Midnight. Hope you get them done. Yeah, doing that stuff, it takes, you gotta put time and effort into it for sure. Yeah, it can surely eat up time pretty quick, like doing that stuff. Well, it's a good thing we didn't try to go get a hostage and stuff first, because we'd just be wasting the poor hostage's time. Alright, we give up for now. We'll have to try it again in an hour or so. Can't have no fun around the city. Terrible. It is Saturday, too. People could be out running around visiting family. Heck knows. Some people do work on the weekends. I know I used to. So heck knows. We'll just have to wait till it is only 1:30 in the afternoon for me, anyway. So that's what, it's only 5:30 in the UK, so people still running around doing shopping or whatever. Is what it is. Well, we'll just have to go see if we can torment cops another way. I'll put this gun away then. Alright. Stick it in the rumble. We'll put it in here for now. For me it's Friday. Huh? For me it's... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I am confused. I don't know. It is Friday. Yeah, don't fucking mind me. I don't pay enough attention to it. It is Friday. For some reason I thought it was Saturday. Yeah, it's only Friday. Still got 2 hours. Fuck your slacking. I think you'd have that shit done by now. Never thought I'd see the day. Midnight slacking. Actually, we can just run to the... We'll run to the canals. Change your outfit. Wash up. Have a quick bath. Actually, we can go to the dam over there by Redline. Well, not the dam, but the little pond. For some reason, I thought that it was Saturday. God dang it. Yeah, I love you too, lady. It's Friday age? What's Friday age? Yeah, don't mind me, like I said. For some reason I thought today was Saturday. Getting ahead of myself. It's been a long week. I don't know why, but I can never get these silly gloves. Oh, it might be. Is it being weird because I'm not putting it in small letters? I know some things it does that too. There we go. Watch, I can't do it here. No? Normally it pops up on the side. Nope. We can't do it here, I guess. It's funny, I can do it at the Alamo Sea, but I can't do it here. Huh, I guess we'll go try somewhere else. Oh, I know where we can do it. We'll go to Mirror Park Pond. I I have done it there before. Look out, it's a car, it's gonna eat you. Maybe I don't have any, that's why. No. I've done it here before, so maybe I don't have any gun residue left on me. It might have, time might have been up already. Yeah. You guys, I ain't that fucking old. I'm one of the older ones in Redline, but I ain't that fucking old. Yeah, I think gunpowder only stays on you for like 15 minutes or something. Whee! No slow down. We gotta go faster. That way we can slide all over the place. Look out! Freaking locals. Well, I don't know what's going on with Ari, because a while ago he told me he was leaving and not coming back, and then the last few days I've been seeing him in the city again. And then yesterday he just randomly said, "Come here, I got something for you," and give me a Rumbo van. So I don't know what's going on with him. What am I doing? Well, we were going to try to hopefully rob a few corner stores until the cops finally caught up with us, but there's not enough party poopers on duty at the moment. Speaking of party, there goes one right there. He almost took the front of my frickin' car off. There's more EMS, I think, than there is cops. Like the other day, there was, what, 4 EMS on? Let me guess, Gretchen. How'd I guess? I don't think the cop's gonna chase you, buddy. He's not even following you. One of them PD trucks ain't gonna keep up with a frickin' whatever the hell that car is. Probably, what, an S at least? So, yeah, we were hoping to do that, but, what can we do? If we can't rob a corner store, I'm pretty sure we can't do car shopping. I don't know. What are you doing?
Hello, Mr. Mopar.
You keeping busy or what? Or is it pretty slow for you guys
nothing.
this morning?
There's 3 of them of us today. 4
3
of us, actually.
Yeah, there was quite a bunch of you yesterday, too.
People are getting active.
I suppose with all the craziness around this city, you sort of need more EMS active. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was Saturday, but, well, it is. It'll be Saturday soon. It's Saturday somewhere. Maybe it's probably Saturday in Australia, I think, by now. What would it be? It'd be 5:30, I think, in the UK. Yeah, probably New Zealand. Okay, so there's one cop going there. There's one in a truck. So that's 2. I think we need at least 4 for, I don't know. Let me see. I don't want to bug mention them because they're busy with their war shit. Let's see. Bucket or somebody's around. Bucket's around not as much as he was, but he's usually around a fair bit. Well, he used to be anyways. Let's see if Mr. Alopecia's not around. Oh, that's Jacob. Why is it every time I want a phone number, I can't find it? I hate the missed call thing because it never shows you. And you know you've called the person, but yet it doesn't register that. It only goes back a few. I bet there was not. I don't think there is either. It sort of sucks. Well, I only thought that because like New Zealand is quite a few hours ahead of me. And I've heard people always tease that, you know, New Zealand and Australia are in the future because they're always like a day ahead or something, or half a day ahead or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's way too early, I think, for most people to even be around. Okay.
What's up, big dog? You know me, making that money. Don't worry, man. They're not gonna let the euro fail. Let's get in on the ground floor.
Are we still trying to sell that Silva? How do you lock a door in a property? You don't, it automatically locks. Anyone want to swap another 33 for an SRT? I highly doubt that, buddy. Maybe. If you find the right person, maybe. Why do they got SWAT out? Okay, there's got to be enough cops on if they got fucking... Look, there's that one, a PD car, and then a trooper right here. And then there was a bozo that went by in a truck. So what the hell's going on around this city? Bet you that's probably Harvey. Yep, that's Harvey. Alright, pull it over, criminal.
No, you're.
At least he's talking. He's in a better mood now, Harvey. It's okay, buddy. Cheer up. I love Harvey. Harvey. Ty's voice has changed. Maybe she has a cold, or is she just using a different voice, or a voice changer? You never know. Oh, Harvey wants to race. Bye, Harvey. See you later, Harvey. Bye-bye. Harvey calls me a criminal. Look at his criminal driving. He can't be bothered. Harvey's just in one of those moods today. He don't really care. Normally, he'd be right after me, chasing me, pulling me over. But he must still be in a bit of a sour mood. Well, I guess, okay, so we've seen the truck, we've seen the Mustang, we've seen the other Charger go by, the SWAT truck, the pickup truck. Come on, there's got to be enough fucking cops now. South Africa all sound very similar to false. Not really, because South Africa is not as far east. Not to my knowledge, unless it packed up and moved. don't think it is. Don't know. Where's my... I don't know. Really? Okay. Well, I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to call it there because I want to get back on later, and I do got some stuff I got to go outside and do while it's calm out. But do you guys see anyone else streaming on Redline? Because I don't see anyone. Let me check Redline Discord, see if there's anyone else in self-promo. What is this? Okay. I don't see anyone. Let me look. Let me look. Where is it? No, I'm the last one. Is he still on? Let me look and see. Oh, he is. No, I don't think he is. No, that was a long time ago. God damn it. I have no idea, guys. Do you guys know anyone else that is on? Let me know. I'll be back on around 6 o'clock. I just got a couple of things I want to do outside. I was planning on only streaming 2 hours anyway, but we're trying to find someone to send you guys to, but I'm not seeing anybody. I hate to leave 31 of you hanging, but I don't see anybody that's alive on Redline. Truck Simulator, Red Dead. Some guy drinking out of a 5-gallon water bottle. Roadblocks. What the fuck is that? Oh no, Fortnite. Who the fuck wants to play that game? I don't understand. I know Nintendo. I don't see any either. Alright, well, I hate to do it to you guys, but I'm going to have to leave you unsupervised. You know, have to fend for your own. I appreciate everybody hanging out, popping in, saying hi. Even Elite, even though he only gave us the googly eye. Quiet, thank you for the help with the watch time thing. Muchly appreciated. Big Man and Wade, both for the gifted members. Muchly appreciated. Not necessary, but thank you nonetheless. Alright, let me have one more quick little peek, because I know what's going to happen. You watch, as soon as I sign off, within 5 minutes somebody else will get on and go live. I just hate not being able to send them over. I can actually forward raids and do a proper raid now instead of just putting a link in the chat. But anywho, I'm going to call it here. I want to go and do some stuff outside. It's supposed to rain the next hour. I got to make a bunch of phone calls, 3 or 4 phone calls anyways. And I got to run to the drugstore, pick a couple things up. So I am going to call it here, and I will be back on probably around 6 o'clock. There'll probably be somebody else on stream before then, but I'm going to have to call it there, guys. I appreciate you all popping in, hanging out. Okay, what did I just do? Oh, somehow I managed to full screen my monitor.